girl AJ, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So as you can see, I have some delicious looking food in front of me. So this will be my first mukbang on my channel. It's a Q&A mukbang. Like, let me guess, last year I had a question thing up on my Instagram, like ask me questions for a Q&A that I'll do on my channel. So I recorded it once already, but I didn't like it. I got my napkins on the side, I got my tea. If you guys watch Friends, I got this at Marshall's. How cute is that? So let me tell you what I got on the menu for today. So I made a version of Beloved sauce. I only put garlic and onions in it because your girl do not like ginger. I got a funny story for y'all too while we doing this, but it'll come. It'll come as we're doing this. So on the menu, I have some cucumbers because I see Beloved and so many other mukbangers try it with the sauce, so I want to try it. I got some eggs, some lobster tails. I know you only see one, but the funny story of the other one, that's the story I'm gonna tell y'all. And I have some turkey smoked sausage. So first I'm gonna tell y'all my story. So I had my oil heating up while I was getting my lobster tails ready, and it got a little too hot. So one of them, he got a little dark. He not burnt, but he got a little dark. So he laying down because he don't sit upright. So and like as I put the lobster tail in it just started going boiling over. It hit the top, the range, and I pulled it off, and then it had like a little small fire on the range where the oil was. So hopefully I didn't mess up my range top. So we're gonna see how that goes. So we're just gonna eat, and we're gonna do these questions. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. All right. So my first question is, let me try this cucumber real fast, y'all, before I eat it. Ooh, let me see. Come on. Come on. I see water. So my first question is, there's two questions that go hand in hand with this. So the first one is, what made me move? And if you don't know, I live in Florida now, Tampa, Florida. And the other question is, how are you liking Florida? So I moved because my brother and my sister-in-law had just had a baby and they needed a nanny. And so they asked me to come be his nanny. So I moved here to be my nephew's nanny, so that's pretty cool. I get to watch him grow up. So that's really neat. And the other question as far as like how am I liking it, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I can't complain. I've met some pretty interesting people. And it's also giving me a chance to like venture out on my business some more. If you guys don't know, I make sugar cookies, the decorated kind. And so I'm gonna start doing that. My long-term goal, I know this isn't a question, but whatever. My long-term goal is to open my own restaurant. So that's what your girl is working on. So I'm gonna be starting off with desserts and stuff like that. You know, everybody gotta start somewhere. And my strong suit right now has been desserts, cookies, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm about to get into like decorated cakes, but you know, that's another thing right there. My next question, how do I get my skin so smooth? So I do have a skincare video on my channel already. If you guys, I'm gonna leave it linked down below so you guys can go check that out. It's just like a skincare routine. I don't do it every day. Like I should, but I'm gonna leave that down below. But I do wash my face every day with sensitive skin. So I mean, that's been working for me for a little minute. But I do have a skincare routine, and I'll link that down below so you guys can check that out. So this other question is, I know this is from one of my friends. It says, does your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard? I guess my milkshake don't bring no boys to the yard when your girl is single. I'm single, happily single. So it is what it is. If you guys, woo, if you guys watch Tay and Lou, you realize that Tay, when she eats stuff, she closes her eyes, but she's like, it cuts off her sense, her sight, so it enhances our other ones. And it really just did, just so y'all know. My next question is, do you often listen to music when you do your makeup? Sometimes I will, but most I'll like put like what the kind of songs that I like to listen to, like the music, the type of music I like to listen to. Put like a TV show on, like Criminal Minds or Grey's Anatomy. Well, not Grey's Anatomy because I need to pay attention to that. But like Criminal Minds or Law and Order. So, yeah. Some people think it's weird to eat eggs or like boiled in like sauce, but they tripping. It's so good. So I want to think about this lobster. Yo, I'm so mad. Oh. Yeah, he's shriveled up and everything. He looking the burnt, but it don't taste good. Woo! I wish I recorded that because that was like so funny. My next question: where do you see your channel in a year or so? Honestly, I'm coming up on my 1 year on YouTube. March. In March, I will have been on YouTube for a year, and this whole time doing it, it was very fun. I'm not saying like I'm going to stop doing it, but doing it has been so fun, and I really enjoyed it. But I will continue to do it. Where I see my channel in a year, well, in the so far, honestly, I can't say like where I would want to be. Maybe, you know, I would want to be where some of the YouTubers that I watch now are. But I know it takes time, that kind of thing, which I'm not rushing it. It's like I say, it's very fun. And I've been learning so much more as I'm doing it as by myself as well. So, you know, somewhere nice, somewhere decent at least. Which I mean right now, that's just me saying, I could be biased, but I think my channel is doing pretty well to say that I've been on there for a year now. So, I mean, I think haters gonna hate. So again, hopefully somewhere. What's your purpose or goal on YouTube? A lot of these questions are about YouTube and makeup, by the way. So what's your goal on YouTube or purpose? My goal is honestly just to share my talent, like that I have, that I think I have. I mean, I know I'm not perfect and I know I'm not great at everything I do. But as you keep doing something, you know, it becomes like a second nature to you or something like that. I've been doing makeup for about like 15, 16 when I started liking it and like actually getting into it. And I always watched like crazy makeup tutorials and stuff like that. So once I was able to start, you know, doing stuff myself, like buying it, because I worked at Ulta before. So, makeup lovers, you know that is not the store for you. So, I was blessed to be have an opportunity to go to the prestige side and work with, like, you know, some of the makeup artists that come from like Urban Decay, Smashbox, places like that. And so that taught me a lot too. And of course, watching the people I watch on YouTube now. My goal is to really just show, like I said, what I can do. Advice for beginning YouTubers and vloggers. So I don't have, like, I'll tell you guys things that I wish I knew that when I started my channel. So some advice is, don't try to be like the YouTuber that's up here right off the bat, because it will not work out. Like, when I first started my channel, I tried to be this perfect makeup artist that, I'm not gonna call myself a makeup artist. I'll call myself a makeup artist. I'm gonna call myself like an MUA, that kind of thing. But I tried to be like the people that I watch, like Tati or Jeffree Star, like people like that do, like Jackie Ina, stuff like I tried to be up there, but I needed to remember that I'm not up there, but I am like humble of where I am, and I've been learning like the whole time I've been doing it. So, oh, I'm so sad. So also another thing, if you're starting out on YouTube, do not splurge on the equipment, because you know it might not work out for you in the long run. I myself did not splurge because I already had the equipment, because I also do photography. I haven't done it in like a year or so, but I had the cameras and the lighting and stuff like that because I do photography, so I didn't have to like splurge. I had to get backgrounds and backdrops and stuff like that and some more lighting, but that was pretty much it. So don't break your pockets if you're just starting out. So, and honestly, you can honestly just use your phone, because there's some videos on my channel that I'm using my phone, because your phone works just as well as a professional camera. So if you're just starting out and you want to try YouTube out, use your phone, record yourself, edit it, just watch it yourself if you're not ready to post it, because that's what I did. You have to get used to being on a camera. So what I did when I first started is I recorded myself. I did a couple videos. I edited to see how I edit, and I would just watch them. You know, I'd get my friends to watch them. But my friends to watch them too. So that's something else. You know, make goals for yourself on YouTube. Make a schedule of when you want to upload, when you edit, because it does help out so much more. Like 2020 is what I've been doing for myself to like take YouTube more seriously, because I'm gonna be honest, YouTube is tough. And why I say that is because, and it may not be like this for other YouTubers, but for me personally, when on YouTube, editing, the recording part is easy because you're just in front of a camera. The editing is the part that I struggle with, per se, because say I used to do photography. I procrastinate when it comes to editing. Like if it's on my camera, I procrastinate. But if it's on my phone, I procrastinate a little bit, but I can still get it done. So set goals for yourself, you know, get a calendar, get a planner, and do like that. And just, you know, work it out, because all in all, if it's for you, it will be for you. Because again, this out here. YouTube is not for everybody. And there are some very talented people out there that should start YouTube channels, but they're scared to, or they're worried about what the next person might say. Screw them. Do it. If you want to do it, do it. A lot of my friends haven't started YouTube channels and I'm living for it. I'm loving it because everybody is talented in their own way. And you know, what you are talented at might help somebody else down like along the line. So you never know. Alright. So hopefully, you know, that kind of sums it up. And for vloggers, I'm gonna be honest, I just got into doing vlogs and stuff like that because, you know, I don't do like a lot of stuff, but when I do something, it is fun to record and edit. I started vlogging on my channel and I'm trying to get better at it. One thing I will say is that's something else that you have to get used to, because it is awkward just going out and holding up, you know, this big camera or your phone, whatever. People look at you like you're crazy, like you're talking to yourself. Just ignore them, because that's something I've been working on myself. Is learning to ignore the people that are like watching me do what I'm doing, and it's just like, don't worry about me, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little onion. Do you, boo? Because people on YouTube literally love vlogs. Like, me personally, I love watching vlogs, especially. My favorite YouTubers of all time vlogs, D-Era and Ken. I literally love watching them. Like, I aspire to be like them one day. DK Gang forever. DK Gang till I die, okay? So, alright, sorry if I'm fangirling. I really don't care. So if you want to vlog on your channel like I do it. It's fun. It's fun to do, and rewatching it is even funnier. So my next question is a makeup related question. I noticed you like special effects. Will you do more in the future? So during Halloween, I really got into like doing those videos that I used to watch all the time when I was younger. And I tried it out. I tried my hand at it, and it actually came out pretty good, to say that I had never done it before. So in the near future, I would like to get into more special effects, because it is something really cool, really neat. But my hat is off to the people that do special effects, because special effects is hard. And the fact that they do that for a living is crazy. Because, baby, let me tell you, that junk is hard. So in the near future, I would like to get into it some more. So I kind of answered this question, but I'll still answer it in like a little more detail. What are some struggles you have with YouTube? Again, my biggest struggle may not be the next person's struggle. My struggle with YouTube is editing. I procrastinate, and that is something I have to work on personally, which I am and I have been. Because the recording part is not hard, and it's also like coming up with ideas. So that's why I say also get a planner and write down what you want to do. Write out your ideas. Write out, you know, the next video you want to do, when you want to do it. Because in the long run, it helps you out, I promise. Like, I'm not going to grab it because of my hand right now, but my planner's literally right next to me. And it helps you out so much more. So that would be my only struggle with YouTube, is the editing part. So that's my struggle with YouTube, but you know, like I say, everybody is different. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? What inspired me to start YouTube was my makeup. Like I said, when I was 16, 15, that's when I started getting into makeup, and I always, because I would literally watch YouTube for hours. Still to this day, I watch YouTube for hours. I watch it more than I watch TV, Netflix, like all that kind of stuff. I will literally watch YouTube forever. Me and my best friends, who I'm still friends with to this day, that's what we would do when we hung out. We would just watch videos on YouTube. That's just what we did. So we were always saying, like, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. Now, wishing I started it then because of where I could be. But even though I started it now, it's still like I started it. So it was something I've always said I wanted to do. And I finally did it. So, I mean, at that age, I wanted to be like the YouTubers that I was watching. Like, that's who I wanted to be. But I still have my long-term goals, you know. Always have a backup plan. Because like I said, YouTube is not meant for everybody. If it's not meant for me, hey, all I can say is I gave it a shot. I tried it. So, but right now, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's kind of therapeutic almost. So, that's what inspired me to start YouTube. And it's something I can do with my friends, in which I can, because a lot of them are starting YouTube channels right now, and I'm living for it. I'm so ready for it because, you guys, it's gonna be great. They're so talented. They're amazing. So, you guys, stay tuned with my friends. I'm gonna link a couple of my friends down below because a couple of them already started their channels and got their videos up. So, you guys need to go check them out and subscribe. Sorry, came a little hard, but I come hard behind my peeps. All right. So, I started it because it was something I wanted to do, something that when I was watching somebody else, it inspired me to do it. You know what I'm saying? And watching, it's what to do. My makeup played a big part in it. Next question: have you thought about being a MUA? Honestly, no, but I always hear that I should because of the type of makeup that I do. Because a lot of people pay for that. A lot of people tell me that I should, one, because, like I said, of the makeup that I do. And honestly, I've been thinking about it lately. Because of my talents, I'm trying to branch off in each one, you know, multiple business, entrepreneur. If you have a talent, use that talent to your advantage. That's what my brothers always tell me. Both of my brothers are entrepreneurs. And they're great, successful, doing their damn thing. So you know, if anybody ever need a suit, check out Joe Michael Collection. Get your suit right, get your fits right, bow tie on deck. Ladies, he got you too. So, also my other brother that's taxed to the square here. Real estate, you need a house? Let me know. I'm gonna let him know. And we got you. Remember, Michael Collection in SCG. You know what I'm saying? Santa Fe Consulting Group, baby. You know what I'm saying? You the business consultant, all of that. We got you. We got you. The family is a jack of all trades, okay? And like I said, I am thinking about becoming an MUA because a lot of people do ask me, and if my friends ask me to do their makeup, I will. And some of them try to pay me, and I'll give them a price of that kind of thing. But no, it is not my passion like it is others to be an MUA. But you're good at what you do, baby, use it. You know? I'm good at it, so I'm gonna use it. What inspires you to do makeup? What inspires me, again, when I was younger, that's all I used to watch. I don't know where my love of makeup comes from because my mom doesn't wear makeup, my grandmother doesn't wear makeup, and because they are naturally beautiful. I know I'm naturally beautiful too, and I'm talented at it, and I like creating. Makeup is an art, and I like art. So being able to do that, and it's pretty, it's fun, it's creative, and I really truly enjoy it. That's something that's truly therapeutic for me. Like when I'm cooking, therapeutic. question is, will your channel be based on makeup or add a little bit of lifestyle and vlogs? So honestly, I want my channel to be about anything that I can do, because that's what YouTube is here for. It's here to document what you do, because people want to see it. Just like people want to see people, for instance, doing mukbangs, like watching people eat. It's satisfaction. It's satisfying. Like, I love watching it, especially ASMR. Like, that's one reason I have fried lobster tails. But I like the sound of the crunching for, like, and I only like lobster tail ASMRs. But for the, into the where I'm like, that's an ASMR that I like, the sounds of eating. So, like, I don't know why, but everybody has their own satisfaction. That is one of mine. Some other videos, like right now I'm trying out a mukbang and I'm gonna put it on my channel and see how it goes. I've been trying out vlogs. So I'm trying out everything to, you know, see what's my niche. You have to find your niche if this is something that you want to do. And makeup is my niche for YouTube, but I'm also trying out, you know, I'm trying out my other talent, videoing them. Because like I said, it might be something that somebody else hasn't posted that might help somebody else down the long run. And yeah, it's fun, I enjoy it, but you know, that's, so vlogs, lifestyle, I don't know if I've added lifestyle, but I mean, I've done like try on hauls, I've done getting my nipples pierced with me. That was fun. I'll leave that down below too. That video, I'll go watch that video because your girl is on the way to 1,000 views. That is like really big to me, y'all. That is really big to me, like, and I still can't believe that to this day. And I haven't even, that's like almost 2 months ago, but still it's big. Like, I'm a small YouTuber. And so to me, that's a lot. In vlogs, I just started doing vlogs on my channel because I have to get over the fact of people watching me with my camera, which I have gotten a whole lot better, because I used to like do it, and if I'd see somebody, I'd put it down, or I would not pick up my phone, or I would record vlogs, but I just would not edit them. So I've been working on that too. So yeah, I will do more things on my channel than just makeup. I will add lifestyle, I will add mukbangs, I will add vlogging, fashion, it's whatever, you know, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to do all the things on my channel that I see fit for myself. So that's it, you guys. That's it in a nutshell. If you guys like this video and you guys want to see more Q&As, just let me know. Drop a little comment down below. And on your way out, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, the like button, and be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see next. And if you guys want to see more mukbangs, let me know. More Q&As, anything, let me know. So again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed. I enjoyed eating for you guys. I didn't eat all of it, but I'm going to finish it when we get off. Thank you guys, and thank you to everybody who's always been there for me and supporting me throughout this whole journey. Stick with your girl, because I got you on our way to the top. Bye, guys.